Our next debate will be Foundations of Western Philosophy.
Oh boy, this one's exciting. Be sure to study, Wiley.
I hate you, Wiley. You boobs.
I read all these books, but I'm still not prepared. I'm going to make a fool of myself at this debate.
Could one ever be prepared when faced with such a feat of personal importance?
Plato? This doesn't make sense. You're in my head. Get the fuck up. Stop moping. Machiavelli? Hobbes?
Fear not government. Fear man.
Locke?
God has sent me here. I, Jean-Jacques Rousseau.
What's going on?
We are going to help you win the debate, Wiley.
We shall waste no time.
Prepare yourself. We are starting. Is an absolute monarchy unjust?
I believe an absolute monarchy is unjust because one ruler has all the power.
An absolute monarchy is.
I say, might it be necessary for the power to be left to born and raised rulers? Who cares if it's just? I can teach you how to get there.
I might think it better that all the power be collected into one body. Then less untrustworthy men can disrupt the peace.
Hell yeah, it is. People should only be under legislation they desire as a collective. Monarchy oppresses your liberty, just like that damned monarchy in England. For the most part, I agree with Locke. Governments can't be unjust because of how they are made, but an absolute monarchy is unjust.
How are societies formed?
Society is formed when like-minded individuals come together and form a constitution. Well, the ravenous humans in a state of nature, the smart ones, they decide to give up their power to a common power, and that power protects them.
Well, the men in the state of nature aren't ravenous. They just want to protect themselves and their property. Like all of us. They don't fight except for liberty. That's why they form societies, to guarantee the protection of their property and to avoid conflict altogether.
This is true. However, they have forgotten to mention the social contract. The constituents to the society have an obligation to live by its rules. People form societies with a symbiotic relationship between the collective and individual through the formation of an unspoken social contract.
I would disagree that people in society have an equal obligation to each other. The society oppresses their deceit and chaos.
That's foolish. You're just paranoid. People retain their power when they create the societies.
Okay, dude.
We can all agree that men create societies for the protections of their rights and for the protections from other people. Whether that be men chaotic by nature or by some twist of their virtue.
How do people interact outside of a society?
We're always in a society. Name one person without a society. People are evil. They constantly fight each other. They need to be suppressed.
Man, people are rational. Morality doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. People stay away from each other so they can protect their property and life.
Much like Locke, I believe people are rational and generally avoid conflict. I think it noble for a man to live away from the influence of others, but to be in that state restricts an individual's potential.
Are men naturally greedy?
I believe that people are naturally greedy.
Does it not stand to reason that a man who may do injustice shall do injustice?
which is why men must rescind their powers to a sovereign leader.
A sovereign power has to learn to control its chaotic people. Read that back.
No, actually, a man would want to do good for the betterment of society.
Dumbass.
Surely you are not uninformed enough that you have not heard the Ring of Gyges. Are you not rational by nature? Men just want to protect their shit. That's God's intended design for people.
Men are evil. You are foolish.
What individual powers are restricted under a government?
The Bill of Rights does not restrict any powers. America is the best country on earth. God bless America. I love Joe Biden.
One's power to engage in war or fight are restricted, but no natural rights are.
Well, yeah, I guess. You lose some of your ability to start conflict, but if your natural rights get restricted, you have to stand up for yourself.
Perhaps I agree. Your rights are restricted to agreement of social contract, which can mean that your metaphorical sword is restricted.
What does an ideal society look like?
We already live in the ideal society. America. God bless America, and God bless Honorable Joe Biden.
What is the goal of society, if not to act as the pinnacle of justice?
That shit would never work. I need results. A backstabbing individual could make your society fall quicker than it had risen.
Why must you hate on me when I've been on this quandary longer than y'all for certain? Does it not stand to reason that y'all turn from some dick riders to some detractors quicker than not? Are you not of the
Your
dumbest
head is so
people
far
ever
up your ass,
seen?
you
Dude,
cannot
that's a
see
load
it
of
all.
horseshit. No!
Who do you
What are
think
you
yourself?
talking about?
I
don't even agree that.
are.
Explain to
And
me
that's not
what
just
that's
me.
Are you
supposed
not
to
know there's a lot
more
of
than a child?
Believe my
Guys, please stop fighting. I need to win this debate. Was it uncultured for us to act in such a way? Fuck culture. I want to help my man, but I don't know if I can get along with you betas. Mayhaps we should part ways, Wiley. All of us. What?
I agree. It might be better. This guy is able to handle himself. He is a modern man, a result of all of our achievements combined.
Yes, he has the knowledge of a culture influenced by all of us. Is it foolish then to say that he must come to conclusions himself? Are we limited in our knowledge when compared?
Please don't go.
I'm sorry, but this is the best for you. Goodbye, Wiley.
May God be with you on your journey. You are not so bad, Wiley. For a person. Goodbye.
You got this, bro. No sweat.
Plato, you won't leave, right?
I'm sorry, Wiley. I must go have sex with little boys.
I ended up winning that debate. It wasn't easy, but the Western philosophers really taught me a lot. Though they all had their unique personalities, they came together and they helped me out to win against my enemy Smoker. The moral of the story is, I was destined to win the debate, so I won. Goodbye now. God bless you all.